Good morning, y'all. Welcome to Vlogmas day. I think it's 4 now, or maybe 5. I think it's 5. From the small residence, only 20 more days to go. 21 Savage. We got little Missy here.
Morning.
Say good morning.
Good.
And then we got little baby boy. That's your new thing? That was cute. Dang. Anyways, it's a busy day today. Busy. It's Sunday, so it's reset day. I have a brunch to go to. I'm not running away, baby. We're going downstairs. Come on, let's go. Come on, baby. Let's go. Baby, I'm downstairs. Come on, King. Yeah, I've actually been up since 8 o'clock, but it's 10:08 now. We chilled out for a little bit. I got up earlier, changed King, gave him a bottle and all that, and then come here, give me your hand. Gave him a bottle, and then oh, you don't want me to hold your hand? All right then. Let's go. Oh, you staying? Everybody downstairs. Crystal A, you want to go see Chrissy? Come on. I think he wants to go see Chrissy. What are you making, a fort? A tent? Okay. Yeah. Yeah.
He says yes at everything.
Alright, I'm going downstairs to start on y'all breakfast.
Ricky.
Yeah. Yeah, I fed him and then just put him to lay down. And then went back to the room and just hung up for a little bit because the girls were still asleep and everything. But now we're all up. About to get this ball rolling. Cleaned up a good bit before I went to bed last night. So things are looking pretty good. What are you doing?
I don't really want my nose like that.
Your nose is itchy?
My nose looks like teeth.
You're so cute, Dana. Jesus. I got some cute kids, man. Praise God. Yeah, it's great when you push through and clean the kitchen the night before because, baby, when you wake up and everything's dirty and you're looking around like, dang, like, I'm trying to make breakfast, but everything's so dirty.
Mommy,
Come here, Biscuit.
you like the door.
I like the dark. It's not even dark, though. Why you came down here turning on all these lights? Good morning, Biscuit. Good morning, boy. I know you turned it on. You ain't telling me nothing new. Because it's dark.
Yeah.
Okay. Alright, let me get all these dirty diapers out of here. You gotta go, baby. You gotta go. Biscuit, why are you sniffing my butt? Don't do that. And then...
Hey, this is nice.
Biscuit is nice?
Yeah.
You think so?
Yeah.
Alright, I mean, if you say so. Alright, y'all, so for breakfast this morning, we gonna make some cornmeal porridge. If you're not Jamaican, you probably don't know what the hell that is, but it's exactly what it sounds like. It's cornmeal, but porridge. So I gotta grab the cornmeal. You need condensed milk. I get these cute little single packs at the store because, I mean, how cute are they, first of all? And two, when I'm making porridge, it's perfect because, like, when I open, for example, one of these big ones, and then, you know, I don't use this whole can to make porridge, and I don't make porridge every day. So it's like I would open it up to use some of it to make the porridge, and then sometimes it'll go bad before I end up using it again. So these little ones, ever since I've seen these, I was like, oh my God, whoever came up with this idea, genius. They must be some porridge making people because they understand the struggle. But yeah, so I'm just gonna take one of these. The light keeps adjusting and readjusting, but I'm gonna take one of these. So cute. Like, look at the size of it. Data, don't do that. She be acting like she grown. She taking out her own stuff. I know it's yours, but it's applesauce. Are you gonna eat your breakfast?
Yeah.
Yeah. She's lying, but okay. So let me set y'all here. So yeah, so we got the cornmeal, condensed milk. We need nutmeg, because I love my porridge with lots and lots and lots of nutmeg. Like, we're almost out. Huh? You want to eat it?
Yeah.
And then you need vanilla.
Yeah.
And that's it, pretty much. That's the main ingredients right there. Really simple, really easy. Here you go, Dana.
Yay.
Y'all, you just boiled. Here, go sit down. You're welcome. Say thank you. Shit. Okay, let me see. I always gotta make a lot because every time I make this, either I didn't make enough or I made too much. So, okay, so you're gonna start off. I start off with just a little bit of water, literally just a little bit. I don't know if you can tell where the water is in here, but can you see? It's closer to the bottom than the top, and then I have it on kind of like medium-ish high heat, right at 8 right there. And then I'm gonna put a little bit of salt in just for taste. I always put salt in porridge, even though technically porridge is sweet, just because I don't know. I grew up hearing that if you put salt in stuff, it prevents you from having a tummy ache. So salt goes in everything. So just a little bit though. So that's good right there. And then while that gets warm, then what? You got some on yourself? Okay, you gotta put your head closer to the applesauce. Hold on, I got you. Alright, so now you need a bowl to mix out your cornmeal. I get something kind of like this. Depending on how much you're making, you'll know what size bowl you need. Huh? Yeah. And then I'm just gonna put some cornmeal in here. I think I'm not gonna use this cornmeal. I bought another cornmeal. I'm not gonna use it just because I'm picky with cornmeal porridge. I like it to be golden yellow, and I just realized it said white cornmeal. That's a dub. So I'm gonna put this back and go get the yellow one because that's what I really want. So, oh shit. Go and let me go get the proper one. Okay, so boom, boom, boom. Come on, boom. So this is the one that we're going to use instead, or a little substitute. Our water is getting hot a little bit, so it's going to be perfect timing. But yeah, that yellow cornmeal is what I need. Ooh, shit, that's a lot. I already know that's too much. This is way too much, y'all. Because cornmeal swells a lot. And this is already, like, self-rising. So I really don't want anything too big. Too much. I need a spoon. I need a spoon to put this back. these out too so I can rest on the countertop to put my spoon in. If y'all don't have one of these, get you one. You know, when you cooking sometimes and you're just like, where do I put my spoon or my utensils that I'm cooking with? And then you just be like sitting them down on the countertop and then your counters be all dirty. Yeah, that's why you need one of those. Was it yummy?
Yeah.
Can you put this in the sink and put that in the trash?
That in the sink.
Yeah, good job.
Put that in the trash. Put that in the trash.
Good. Good job. Good job. It's not oatmeal this time because I make oats porridge too, but this is cornmeal. Cornmeal porridge.
I like cornmeal.
You like cornmeal porridge?
Yeah, cornmeal.
Alright, this should be enough right here, I feel like. And you can always add more if you feel like you need more. Let me show y'all exactly what's about to happen here. So this is about as much as I got in here. Maybe like 1.5 cups, I feel like. I don't measure stuff, y'all. I'm not gonna lie, I eyeball things. And then we need milk. So I'm gonna take some of this stuff out.
Jelly sandwich.
Huh?
I need jelly sandwich.
No, you're not getting no jelly sandwich. We're about to eat cornmeal porridge and that's it. So got the milk. Boom.
Yeah, milky.
Milky.
I like milk.
I like milk too.
I like it in my cup.
You like it in your cup?
Yeah.
That's great.
I like it.
You're not getting it in your cup right now, then. We're making porridge. It's gonna go in your porridge. Okay? It's alright. Okay, so you want it to be liquidy, but not like too liquidy. And you also don't want it to be thick. You just basically want the cornmeal mixed out. The purpose of this is cornmeal clumps. So when you mix it out before you pour it into the pot, that prevents it from clumping. That's how you get that really smooth, creamy porridge. So you see all these clumps and stuff? Yeah. And you want the other liquid that you're pouring it into to be hot, so that's why I have the water on the stove getting hot already. It's a little science behind this. I don't know the science behind it, but I just know that's the way it works. That's the way I was taught. If you do it a different way, that's a-okay. If the results are how you like it, then maybe do you. Don't need to correct me or come for me or nothing. I've been making it like this for a while, and this is how I like it. So I'll find another way. This is my little way. And you can kind of see it's mixing out, but definitely it's so clumpy. So I'm going to start kind of like just pushing it against the side like that.
Daddy, Mom,
and dragging the spoon. Where?
There.
Just a little bit. Okay, I feel happy with this, how it is right now. See that? Real nice and creamy. That's how I like my porridge. Now, what I do is I also add a bunch of nutmeg in here.
Mommy,
Like a bunch, because I love nutmeg for real.
Mommy, this.
Yes.
Mommy, this. Look.
Oh my God, I can smell it. It smells so good.
Mommy, this. Nothing.
Hold on, Nina.
Let me try it.
I mix that in.
Let me try this. Yay.
And then with the vanilla,
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
if you're wondering what the consistency should be like and you can't really tell, it's definitely like more
1, 2,
liquidy. Because again, like I said, cornmeal it rises and it swells when you add it to that hot liquid and as it's cooking. So that's also why I didn't add a lot of water in the bottom of the pot, because I already know I'm gonna have a lot of liquid here. If I have a lot of liquid in the pot and then a lot of liquid here, it's super runny, and then I add it, that's when it's gonna be like too liquidy, and then you're gonna be going back and forth adding more cornmeal trying to get it to thicken up, and it's not gonna cook evenly. I add my vanilla in here as well. I don't go too crazy with the vanilla. You can always taste it kind of towards the end and add some more if you would like. But that's it right here, our little mixture. Our pot is ready for us. So I'm gonna go ahead and pour this in. It smells amazing. I wish y'all could smell it. But see, this is what I mean. You set your spoon right there, boom. Then I stop playing with that.
Mama, I'm making a cat.
Alright, so now we're going to pour.
Oh, Daddy. Mommy, I'm a kitty. Mommy, I'm a cat.
You're a cat?
Yeah.
And then you stir right away. You can see some of the cornmeal wasn't all the way mixed out, but
Yeah.
that was at the bottom.
I know.
But if you get it right away as soon as you pour it in, everything will be good.
Hello. I know.
Okay, everything's mixed out. Boom. Now this part here is very, very, very crucial, okay? So when you just initially pour this cornmeal in this hot liquid, the cornmeal is going to start to cook. It's going to start to swell. You have to keep stirring it at this point until it starts to thicken up a little bit. You will know when it's okay to stop stirring it a little bit. If you leave this unattended right now, like you just pour it in and then you walk away and then you come back, I promise you when you come back, it's going to be lumpy. So I just go and I keep stirring it right now until it starts getting a little bit thick, and then that's when you can go ahead, you can put a lid on it. I would suggest putting a lid on it so it doesn't create a film on top, and then you can go away and come back probably every 5 minutes or so and give it a stir again. Overall, from start to end, I would say cornmeal porridge takes about once you pour it in here and it starts to cook, about 20 minutes. It depends on what kind of cornmeal you got, but especially if it's just old school cornmeal, it takes a while. I can feel it thickening up a little bit now, but nothing crazy. I'm probably gonna turn the heat down too once it starts thickening up more. But hopefully y'all can see too what's happening here. Let me get close, see if y'all can see. Can y'all see that? It's getting thicker. Yeah. And you see it's trying to clump, but because I'm constantly stirring it, it's not getting a chance because it just does that naturally. But yeah, see, it's getting nice and creamy now. So that's what you want. Usually too, at around this point, you can tell if this porridge is going to be too thick, if you're going to need more liquid, if you're going to need more cornmeal. Because based on how it thickens up, you can tell, oh wow, it's really hard to stir. I'm probably going to end up needing more milk or whatever. Right now, it's thickened up really quickly for me. And it is pretty thick. So I probably will end up adding more liquid in here, which is fine because I do add the condensed milk and regular milk again towards the end. And this definitely ain't enough porridge in here for us, so I will definitely need some more liquid. But yeah, you see, nice and creamy and thick. Alright, we're gonna go ahead, turn this down. Whoa, I'm getting y'all steamed up. Alright, I'm gonna add some liquid in here and stir it. I need both hands because I gotta stir it as I'm pouring it in. Truthfully, at this point, it's better to add warm liquid, but I'm not gonna warm that milk up, and I don't want to add water because I like my porridge really creamy. So I'm just adding the milk, and then I'm just stirring it pretty vigorously at the same time. Ooh. Jesus, my arm hurts. Alright, a little bit more. Man, I didn't think I put this much cornmeal, but I guess I did. Ooh, I gotta go start getting dressed. Fix my hair a little bit, because this is my first time meeting these people, y'all. And these are military wives, and let me tell you something. If y'all watch reality TV like Real Housewives and so on and so forth, and you think they're catty, you don't know nothing about military spouses. Like, military spouses are sharks. It's ridiculous. If y'all watch Basketball Wives, and you see how they're just like, they be, man, it's almost similar to that, because it's like they feel like they're elite because they're just like, yeah, like my man is a top star or whatever. If their man got top rank and all of that, baby, they act crazy. They act a fool. Alright, porridge is looking good and creamy. Good and creamy. I probably will add a little bit more liquid towards the end, but I don't want to overdo it right this second. So I'm going to put a lid on this and leave it for a second. Probably go straighten up the office area right quick, get ready for my client, and then come right back. Yeah. Going crazy?
Not crazy, but it's definitely going.
There we go. And the lid on top will help it to not form a film on top. So we're just gonna do that. Gonna put the milk back, put everything away. I might add more vanilla and nut milk neg at the end to taste. I'm also going to add sugar and the condensed milk to sweeten it at the very end. And then that's basically your porridge. I'll show you the end results when we're all done. It is, it's good. Alrighty, we made it. The yellow bee. Hopefully I'm not the first person here, but if so, I'm about to get me a mimosa and just sit and wait. I'm so nervous. Let me see. Oh, okay.
Quick, hey, because I'm shy.
How do you say your name again?
Quisha.
Y'all meet Quisha.
Hey.
And we waiting on one more, y'all.
Because I was like, maybe nobody likes me, so maybe I need to get out of the group.
No.
Because I commented on yours.
I know. And you said I'm doing it too.
Yeah, and I didn't see it. I never posted like
Tiffany. She also is doing VLOGMAS.
I
So
am.
Shout out to your channel.
Life with the Careways.
I have seen that. It sounds familiar now. I'm like, yes, I have seen it. I just didn't get a chance to look at it. I was finishing up a crazy week with school, and I'm on a break now.
Because this is my second channel. So this one is still new for me. I think I only have like maybe 20 followers right now.
Okay.
Because this one's still brand new. Because I couldn't figure out the login to get into the last one.
The other one? Dang. No, you're vlogging. Here you go. You're vlogging me, though. making sure. So I haven't seen him in a while.
Do you think someone stole him?
No, I just wanted to make sure he wasn't upstairs by himself.
Getting a little bit blurry. Do I have to step back?
You might. You're very close to me. You can step back. And you can come on the other side too. You can come on this side. Where's Biscuit? Where's Biscuit?
He's in here somewhere.
Okay. Okay. I want to see if we can put up the Christmas tree today.
We are going to do a Christmas tree.
But I gotta find the decorations.
I want to make decorations.
No, we're not doing all of that. That's doing too much.
Can I tell you how to make it though?
Yeah, you can make maybe like 5 decorations and we'll put it on the tree.
Okay,
But that's
I'll make one ornament and one thingy. All I need for the thingy is like a long string or whatever, and put stuff that can drag around on it. And then for the ornament, I just need something
Kim,
round
baby.
to hold.
I'm sorry.
Leather.
You either.
It's not that. Like,
No, earlier when you was like,
yeah, and you were.
it seemed like I told her to go there. I like.
No, but it's just like you're not
But I
paying
didn't know where she was at. They were.
I know, because you're not paying attention.
I said, "Why the TV?" That's why I set it up.
Now I'm like, I have a plan right here. You want me to stop and be on
You don't
like
have to
that
stop.
person? That's what I'm
Hey, but you
saying.
could say, hey, you can get Dana now. Why you got Dana over there? Come on, I mean.
I said that after she left.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, I'm glad that.
I didn't say nothing while she was there. I was just hoping you would realize that she's
I didn't know.
over there.
Well, could just like, hey, babe, like you always do any other day.
Well, I've been telling her to go, but you were so much in the game, you didn't even hear me saying, right, so much into the game that you couldn't hear nothing. So what's the difference in me being over there shouting?
You want
Still
more?
wouldn't have hurt me. I tossed them chips because I don't even know why you give her stale
Because they're
chips.
not that bad.
They're stale.
They wasn't that bad.
They're stale. I'm like, man, this man is out here doing laziness.
That's not laziness. They wasn't that bad. They wasn't that bad. I ate one before I gave it to her.
They're stale.
It is 3:18.
Alright, you can stop it. Because I'm not doing anything other than washing dishes. I just wanted you to vlog that. Hey y'all. Let me see if I can fit you right here. No. Ooh, zoom out. What's up? As you can tell, I'm dressed. I'm about to head out to this brunch. Y'all, I'm not gonna lie. This porridge bussin'. I try not to eat too much just because, you know, I'm about to go to brunch. But at the same time, I'm also not going there to spend a bunch of money. So I made sure I ate breakfast before I left. And I cooked, and I'm glad I ate some because this has been the best porridge I've made in a minute. Let me make sure I close this garage door. Dang, man. There we go. Yellow bee, let me think. Okay, so we're going to this place called Yellow Bee. It's really a brunch spot. I don't know if they're only open on Sundays, but they close by like 2 o'clock every day and they stay packed. So good. Me and Deontay went one time, so I was definitely down to go. I might get something for Deontay on my way back because when I told him that's where I was going, he was like, oh, that sounds good. So we'll see. I told him if he wants something, just text me and let me know. I'm actually a little bit excited, a little bit anxious because I don't know, I feel like when you get older and you're like meeting new people, it's just like different because, you know, with age comes wisdom and you kind of understand that people are, I don't know what to call it, but people are something else. And you don't have that childlike, hopeful, just being naive when you're like walking into a new person, like encountering a person for the first time. You know, when you're a kid and you haven't really experienced like hurt and just betrayal and all that kind of stuff yet, you meet people and you're just like, oh my gosh, like that's my friend and all that good stuff. And then, you know, as life goes on, and then you kind of realize, then you get to the point where you're just like, nah, no new friends, I don't need no friends or whatever, you know. And I'm not like searching for friends, but I mean, I don't know, I also feel like with my healing journey, I do want to definitely have a little village of especially women that I feel like are like-minded, that I can like chit-chat with and be like, oh my god, let's do some business stuff together, or just like, you know, I need a little bit of motivating, and I know that, you know, it's gonna be somebody with a word, like an uplifting, to help uplift my spirit. I feel like we're not really meant to go through this world alone. You hear they say no man's an island. We're not meant to do life alone. And relationships with your significant other isn't the only relationship that's important. You also need platonic relationships as well. And yeah, so I'm excited, but the main reason I'm nervous, honestly, is because they're military spouses. And like I said, baby, these military wives sure have taught me a lot since being here. When I was just moving here, I was super excited, because from the outside looking in, most people who are not military, they don't really know nothing about military life, so it's very intriguing. I was one of them people. I was just like, oh my god, I can't wait. The only time before that I ever really been on a military base was when I went for Deontay's graduation, when he graduated basic training and AIT. So I mean, and it was really interesting to me when I went that time too. I was like, oh my god, it's like a secret society in here. And then when I was like, oh my gosh, I'm about to like really move to a military spot, we're about to live on base. You know, I was a military wife before, but when he was in active duty, it was a different feeling. So I was very excited. And when I came down here, I made me a little post. I was like, you know, introducing myself. I was like, I'm such and such, I'm moving there next week, you know. And boy, quickly I just realized by like looking at people's posts and all kind of stuff, be like, oh, these girls are like something else. I don't want to say the word I'm thinking about, but I feel like y'all know. So yeah, that quickly shut me down, and I was just like, yeah, I'm not really interested to get to know these people, but it's whatever. Yeah. And y'all will meet them too if they're okay with it, because, you know, like I said, it's my first time meeting them. So I'm bringing the camera because I did let them know that I am vlogging VLOGMAS, and they seem like they were cool with it. So we'll see when I get there what the vibes is. I'm trying to think of the best way to go there, because I really don't have a lot of time. My client gets here at 1, so I want to leave there by at least like 12. No, they're like 12:15ish, so that I can get home and finish prepping for my client. But yeah, I'm about to finish eating my porridge and just focus on the road. But yeah, I'll see y'all when we get there. Damn, y'all, I feel like this day is getting away from me. I didn't even get to show y'all what I wore earlier to the meetup with the ladies, or tell y'all how it went. Oh my gosh, y'all, I stayed a little bit longer than I should have, and then the traffic was heavier than I expected coming back, so I ended up being late for my appointment, which sucks, because I don't know, like, her hair and makeup turned out great, but I feel like I just gave off very unprofessional vibes, and I'm very, very, very upset about that. I ended up getting done later than I wanted to, and she was like rushing to leave, and I was just like, it just was not good. But that's the past now, so I'm not gonna dwell on it. But let me show y'all real quick the outfit that I wore, because I need to get this day back on the road. So this is a little dress. I had this for a long time. If you've been watching this channel, you know I've had this dress since, I think since I was pregnant with Dana. So at least 3 years. It's like, I think it's like I bought it at Marshall's like a while back. But yeah, real simple. It goes all the way down. I actually wore it because it goes all the way down, because my legs need to be shaved, and I don't have no time for that. And I just, yeah, like, it's the quickest little cover up that I could find. So looking cute. And then it comes with a belt. But honestly, if I had looked for the belt, I probably would have found it. But I was rushing, so I didn't bother to look for it. Yeah, so now I'm here. I just realized because I was gonna edit last night, but y'all, my day got done so late yesterday. So since I knew I didn't have to go work or go to school today, I was just like, okay, I'm just gonna upload the video on my laptop and then edit it today. But I completely forgot I had to do that. In any case, I just really got done with my client, so now I have to hurry up and edit this because it's 4:37, and if y'all have been paying attention, I've been uploading at 7 o'clock every day so far, and I've been sticking with it. So I'm trying to like not go over the time, so I really just need to get this going. Alright y'all, as promised, it's time for the juice. So we got our carrots here. As you can tell, we have lots and lots and lots of carrots. But this is how they come in our HelloFresh, usually just like a couple. And then I bought a whole bunch of ginger too. So I'm gonna rinse these off, cut them up, and then I'll come right back. But I got our bowl that we're gonna strain off into. And then I have this blender here. He's trying to figure out how to use this. Put some more in it. Just put some in it. Looking real good. So I blended everything including the ginger and strained it twice. Look at it. Oh, looking so good and rich, so full of vitamins. Yay. And then ideally you want to use limes, like a whole bunch of limes, but I don't have any limes, so I'm gonna use this lime juice. It says a real lime. I'm just gonna you want to squeeze enough where you can taste it a little bit, but not like taste it to where it's like your mouth's puckering or anything like that. So if you were to use real limes, I'd probably say about maybe like no more than maybe 10 limes, depending on how much carrot juice you're making. And then now at this point, you just want to sweeten to your liking and then pour it in your containers. I'm gonna put mine in these two glass jugs that I used to keep my milk in. Alrighty, y'all, it's literally that simple. I got a little bit left in here, so pour me some.
Now can I drink it?
You want to try it?
Yeah.
She's probably gonna think it's spicy because it's the ginger. Let me not say anything though. Oh, I think she likes it. You like it? It's a little spicy. That's that ginger. Here, King, tell me what you think.
Mommy.
Okay.
Can you let me see?
Yeah, I'm gonna wipe it up. Okay, King.
No,
Dang, y'all is drinking all my juice. Alright, that's it.
I thought it's spicy.
It's a little bit spicy? No. Yeah, y'all, that ginger is gingering.
Spicy.
Wow, it's so refreshing. Going?
And action.
All right, y'all. So we're making. I'm kind of like winging it a little bit, but we got the mashed potatoes already right here, bussing. And then we're gonna make some chicken to go with it. I already got the air fryer preheated. I got the chicken here, all drumsticks. I cleaned it up, and then I just seasoned it with a little bit of cracked black pepper, some accent. Hey, can y'all stop being so loud? Some accent, some chicken seasoning, some more chicken seasoning, but this is like a Jamaican seasoning. I did this this barbecue rub because I feel like I want to go for kind of like a barbecue style. So I got this barbecue rub on here, and then I got what else do I have on here? I have just some herbs. So I have some thyme and some savory herbs, and I just, you know, toss it around a little bit. I want it to have a little bit more color, and I also want to create that sauce. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna add a little bit of this Grace fish and meat seasoning, just a little bit, for color purposes, because I don't really want to put browning on it. And I also know I'm gonna add some type of sugar to get that barbecue flavor, and I know that's gonna help with browning a lot because it's gonna caramelize. So just gonna add a little bit of these here all over. And then I'm gonna go in with this. It's basically liquid sugar. There we go. Get these nice and coated, and then I'm going to make sure I line my air fryer with foil because this is going to be a sticky mess to clean up. And then I'm going to pop these babies in the air fryer for probably about like 25 minutes. And then we should be dinner ready. I'm going to work on some greens for a side item. We got our juice already. And then dinner will be served. About the kids, they can have one each, 2, 3 kids.
An American book in which the character had something called a bagel for breakfast.
Leave it. Leave it.
I had no idea
Leave
what a
it.
bagel was.
Leave
I
it.
thought it sounded very elegant. And I pronounced it bagel. I desperately wanted to have a bagel. And this makes me think of how often women are especially by the people who claim being over-remembered. The way I saw it, she was a politician and she had done what Nigerian politicians do. Black bodies would be considered what a child does. But in the body of a black boy becomes threatening or disruptive. That even if there is no value in the position of the other side.
Listen, that's all fine, but I'm not sure it's safe to stand around fiddling with your hair in the middle of a public road.
I normally take about 3 hours to get ready for a night out.
3 hours?
I would never go out without my shoes, extensions, lashes, paint out.
I never go out without my shoes either. So, what sort of guy is this Essex girl looking for?
I like someone that's tall, tanned, someone that dresses nicely and looks after themselves.
I see what you mean when you said you were picky. Today we're in the Essex Girl heartland of Brentwood. It's deepest Towie country, and if you look closely enough, you might spot Arj hiding in the bushes. Charlotte is heading to our Dress to Impress VIP dressing room with her sister Ashley and work colleague who is yet to qualify.
About to edit. Alright, y'all, it's nighttime. Well, I think it was nighttime the last time y'all seen me when I was cooking, or almost nighttime, but let me be a little more specific. Damn, it's later than I thought. Is it really that time? Yeah, y'all, it's 10:24. That's crazy. No wonder I'm tired. I'm super tired. But the night's not over with. It's bedtime. Crystal just went to bed. I'm about to edit. I literally just picked up the laptop, but I'm about to help. Me and Deontay are tag teaming, getting the kids ready for bed. So he's giving them baths, and then I'm gonna change sheets on their bed and stuff, and get them to bed. I'm watching this new show called Dress to Impress. It's not a new show, but it's new to me. I don't know, it kind of looked interesting to me, but I just started the first episode. I was watching Hell's Kitchen before, and if this episode ain't interesting, I'm going right back to Hell's Kitchen because I love Hell's Kitchen. But I don't know, I just wanted to watch something different. Let me make sure this boy's bed is good. Oh wait, no, I think this gotta get changed. Oof. Alright, y'all, that's it for tonight's vlog. I'm just gonna sit here, finish editing,
But I must admit, I've been told off at work for wearing shoes.
and go to bed.
Work clothes that will make me feel great.
I'll see y'all tomorrow
Yes, I can.
So what are you
for
waiting for?
day
Dress to
7.
impress.
Wow, a full week.
Work clothes, not slutty.
Anyways, y'all, see you in the next one. Bye.
Maybe